We're going to 5 discussion, and I'm going to ask Dr. Loope to come forward. PCC and PCS is what Dr. Loope is coming forward. Thank you, Dr. Loope.
Excuse me, I brought my own chair. Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman, for the opportunity to say a few words regarding the questions and comments that have surrounded the college's teaching of gender identity theory and college level courses. First, it's imperative to establish that Beaufort County Community College is an institution of higher education. We are a college, and we enroll college students. That means nobody is required to be there. It's not mandatory to attend our college or to attend any of the courses. The mission of the college in the 21st century is to teach our students how to think critically and independently. It is not our mission to teach students what to think. They must make that decision for themselves. The primary means for teaching students how to think is to ensure that they receive the most current research-based content from which they can decide for themselves whether such content meshes with their beliefs or even with common sense. With respect to gender identity, there is a disagreement among leading international scholars in the 4 disciplines where we teach such content. These disciplines are psychology, sociology, biology, and health. Some hold that there are several different gender identities that human beings may take. Others hold that there are 2, male and female. As a college, we teach this spectrum of theories to our students. We do not ask them to tell us which is wrong and which is right. In fact, the picture of the quiz.com question, which has been making the rounds, asking whether there are 2 genders and grading the answer of true as incorrect, does not, as best we can tell, come from our college. We have interviewed all of our full-time and part-time instructors in psychology, sociology, biology, and health, and none has given such a quiz, nor would they do so. With respect to the much maligned gender unicorn, I will restate what I stated in fall semester when this creature made its initial appearance. This was a supplementary piece of literature for a health course that should not have been used in the first place, and in fact is no longer used. First, it is not a fitting supplement for a college level course. It's designed for a lower grade level, hence the silly mythological character. Second, the health instructors must not provide such content without providing the proper context for the document, and they do not now. It describes one theory among several and should not be viewed by students as the only means for understanding gender, and nor is it taught that way. In closing, let me say that colleges and universities are essential for maintaining a vibrant and relevant democratic republic such as ours. The hallmark of a successful democracy is a country where education prepares citizens to think for themselves instead of letting others to think for them. To that end, colleges must acquaint our students with concepts that are sometimes unpopular, so that tomorrow's leaders can develop the capacity to judge for themselves what is right, what is wrong, what is true, what is false. At Beaufort, we will continue to focus our curricula on these pillars of a free society. I'd be glad to take any questions from you.
Would anybody on the board like to ask Dr. Loope any questions? I'll start with you, Donald. We'll just make a round and then be done with it. How about that?
I hear Dr. Loope's name quite frequently in our household, and I've never met you. Good to meet you, sir, and I just want to thank you for your work at Beaufort Community College. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Street.
Anybody?
No, thank you for coming tonight.
Glad to do so.
No, just the same thing. I spoke to him prior to the meeting.
Yes, sir, and I appreciate it.
I welcomed him here, and I told him his presence here is much welcome. And thank you for taking out your time to be with us.
Glad to do so.
Terry?
Thank you for your presence.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Carter?
Just
thank you for attending tonight and helping us to always better understand your part in Beaufort County system. The community college is an important component of education in this school system and in this county, and we appreciate you.
Thank you. And I would add to that, from my perspective, that you are, and I've told this to Dr. Cheeseman on numerous occasions, you are our most important partner, bar none. So thank you.
Mr. Hickman?
I'll probably have some questions for you later. I look forward to the time together.
Thanks, sir.
Dr. Luke, thank you again for your time tonight. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate it very much.
Thank you for what you do for Beaufort County and everything, getting everybody ready to go to work.
Thank you much for the
Thanks, sir.
opportunity.